I'd like to introduce to you the Saturday Mashup Randomiser! Hello, Randomiser, I have missed you. Now, there are lots of categories on here, of course. It will randomly land on any one of them. You might have to answer a question, divulge a secret, do a challenge, even take on a forfeit live on Mashup. So, shall we find out where it's going to land first? Yeah! Yes, let's run the Randomiser! I love the Randomiser. Where are we going? Is it a question? Is it a bit of... Oh, we are not amused.
Right.
Not spelt incorrectly, because in Horrible Histories, one of your characters received a romantic proposal before sampling the dangers of walking through the streets. In Tudor times, basically. If you don't know what I'm on about, let's remind ourselves. Have a little look.
And, of course, your bridal shower.
You had to say it, didn't you?
Right, so something was chucked out the window. Would that have really happened?
Yes.
Oh.
So in Tudor times, they didn't have flushing toilets, so they just sling the bucket of whatever they'd done out the window.
And that happened on the side of your face. Like, did it smell bad? What was
Well, fortunately, they make the wee and poo out of apple juice and squashed up chocolate
Thank
bars.
goodness.
So it's kind of like a sort of cleansing
nutritious
mask.
for your skin.
Sweet,
Very
yeah.
nice. Well, thank you very much. Well, I think we should run the Randomiser again. Right, here we go. Straight into the poo and wee, why not? What have we got next? Oh, what a coincidence. It's a seagull situation. Speaking of that, that's not the only poo encounter you've had.
No.
Tell us all about this now. You're on Doc Martin, of course, as well. You had a
Yes.
bit of an encounter with a seagull.
So we film in Port Isaac in beautiful Cornwall.
Lovely.
And obviously in Cornwall there's a lot of seagulls
There is.
around. And so when we're filming in the village, sometimes they make their presence known by coming and pooing on the cast and crew.
Do you mean a bit like this? That is an absolute corker!
Yeah. It was a real kind of dead aim, and I could still feel the warmth of it.
Now.
That was very
Did anyone say to you straight after, hey, it's good luck, that, it's good luck?
Yeah, people say that to make you feel better about an awful thing.
But it's
having
not good
just
luck, so you've got poo
happened
on your head.
Yeah, exactly.
Brilliant. Well, with that in mind, will you be lucky as we run the Randomiser? There's no bird poo challenges or anything, I can promise you that. But let's find out what we've got. Oh, okay, it's a question not for myself, but our resident monster. Stanley, over to you.
Oh, yes, thank you, Joe. I'm over the other side of the studio. Jessica, you are an actress, an accomplished writer, and you've shared scenes with some very famous faces. So, I have to ask, where do the lumps in custard come from?
It's a custard lump question. Where do they come from, the lumps?
Well, if it's me, the lumps come from bananas, because I like to chop up a banana.
Oh, I see where you went with that.
Yeah.
Was that an answer you were expecting, Stanners?
That was not an answer I was expecting, but I'm very satisfied with it. Thank you very much. Back to you, Joe.
Thank you, Stanley. Series reporter. He's building up his show.
Yeah.
All right, then, let's run the Randomiser. Here we go. No more questions from Stanners, I think. What have we got? We've got Make Up Your Mind. Ooh, right, I love this. Now, you play loads of different characters in Horrible Histories.
Sure do.
Who do you think is your favourite characters, if you had one?
Well, I like ones with comfy costumes.
Okay.
But I do really love playing Queen Victoria because
Very
it's
nice.
really fun.
Now, you look a bit different in this because you've got a lot of makeup. I mean,
Yeah.
this is obviously a bit of a time-lapse here. It's sped up, but how long does this take?
It takes a couple of hours. That's our
Wow.
lovely makeup designer, Lisa Halstead, there, putting on all of my cheeks and jowls.
Jowls?
Yeah, my lovely jowls. It's like,
nice.
kind of like having chicken fillets stuck to your face.
Brilliant. Well, so that takes a few hours, did you say?
Yeah.
Right, amazing. And of course, when we see the end result coming up, we are actually going to ask you something. That takes a few hours, of course.
What a beauty!
That's the final. What a beauty that is. So we would like you to recreate this look, of course, but we haven't got a few hours. We'll be off air.
Where's my
We've got
makeup
20
artist?
seconds. Your makeup artist is you. Please head over to your makeup dress-up
Okay.
box. Jessica, brace yourself. As quick as you can and as close as you can to the picture in 3, 2, 1. Go on, Jess,
Okay,
go, here we go.
there's a wig, How do I...
This is amazing.
Oh, hold on.
We've got the wig.
Let's do some old people lines.
Queen Victoria.
Some bags. Okay.
The towels.
And let's get a bit of...
7 seconds.
Bit of powder. Good.
3, 2, 1.
The shit.
Okay, Jess, would you like to make your way back to the seat with it all intact?
Yeah.
Wow. Right now, that looks pretty accurate to me.
Yeah.
But let's find out exactly how accurate you are.
Okay.
I wonder. Wow, look at that. I cannot even notice a diff.
It's uncanny, isn't it?
There we go! I love it. Right, keep your hat on. It's time to run the Randomiser. It's definitely not a hat, is it?
No.
Sorry, Queen Victoria. Lovely crown. OK, red carpet. Now, this is amazing. In 2015, you won a BAFTA for your performance as Mary, Queen of Scots in Horrible Histories, everyone. A BAFTA in the house. How was it collecting this BAFTA?
Well, it was quite bonkers, really, because I'd been told just before it by one of our executive producers not to expect to win because Horrible Histories have been around for so long. So I was
brilliant.
very chilled and surprised when I won it,
Very
but it
nice.
was delightful.
Well done,
Yeah.
congrats, that is amazing.
Thank
and
you.
I like to ask people where they keep the BAFTAs, sometimes in the windows, so like, where do you keep your BAFTA?
It's in my downstairs toilet,
Right.
Joe. It's surrounded by my fabulous collection of snow globes.
Let's have a look at this then. I've got
There it is.
Snow globes and a
Yeah.
BAFTA in the middle.
Yeah.
Why snow globes then?
So me and my husband collect horrible snow globes, and in our will, we've left them to our best friends. So if anything happened to us, they'd be really cross that they got all these awful snow globes.
That is, I'm not expecting that. And I tell you what, as a thank you for being on Saturday Mashup, you've got your very own Stanley Saturday Mashup snow globe. Let's give it a little shake.
Oh my goodness.
Check this out.
Oh
Look at
wow!
that. It's a Stanley snow, so you can put this in your toilet, and I'll leave it there for you. Have a look. Maybe you can pop it in your will as well.
I will.
Look at that, your friends will be happy. Oh, there we go. That's all we've got time for. Jess, thank you for taking on the randomizer.
Thank you.